Hey everyone, have I here been another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, yes, you're seeing things right here. We're getting 4 EZAs in part 2 of the 7-year anniversary on the JP version of the game. We're getting 2 Dokkan Festival exclusives in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega, and then 2 gods in Goku and God Vegeta. Let's go ahead and take a look at the preview here, and shout outs to Goresh for all the translations. And if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So we're going to actually start off with the Dokkan Festival exclusives first, right? We're going to start off with Gogeta. Let's look at this bad boy. We've been waiting for this. Basically, everyone pretty much predicted on what we're going to get in EZAs. Now, you know, are we going to get like a sneak AGL Gogeta Blue one? I doubt it, because I think these are going to be the general EZAs that's going to happen. Part 3 might, you know, provide something special, but let's just go ahead and focus on these. So this is the tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. In a sense, this is going to replace the Int Gogeta. And Int Gogeta has been out for a little while in the JP version of the game. So again, shout outs to Goresh for all the translations. Let's take a look at this bad boy here. I haven't looked at it yet. So Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that's the leader skills. The leader skills are really good when these category leaders at 150% actually EZAs, because this one's going to 170%. So some of these have gone to 160, but this going to 170 for fusion category is very strong. And tech type key plus 3 HP and tech defense 100% as well as a secondary. So that is the brand new leader skill. So really beneficial. Well, it's not, you know, leader skills right now, if you're not 200%, right, the new meta, you're a little bit disappointed. So let's look at the super attack here. Super attack basically is, no, it's not the same. It's actually adding something here. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to enemy, and greatly lowers defense. Not overly advantageous, but remember, these EZAs are going to get the EZA immense damage, which is the highest SA multiplier standard in the game. So that's 100 times Big Pan Kamehameha, which is, you know, hey, maybe they reanimate it. I don't know, but if they do, that would be great. But yeah, I don't think so. Let's look at the passive though. The passive, the EZA here is attack and defense 150%, which is really strong, because you're getting additional 150% to defense. In a sense, before this, you had no defense. You have the extreme class enemies debuff here, which is really strong in attack and defense, minus 20%. Just show up, and extreme classes are debuffed there. High chance of performing attacks to be effective against all types. Okay, so the high chance, so it's 50% chance there. And then gains an additional attack and defense 25% for 5 turns. Oh, wow, okay. Every time you perform a super attack, oh, you're double dipping. So if you get 2 additionals off, you're going to get a 50% to attack and defense. Am I reading that right? You're getting an additional 50%. That's going to be calculated separately off of the 150 at 50%. Okay, well, the Int Gogeta is 200%, but it's not going to have the stats of this EZA, right? So, and then a great chance of evading enemy super attack. So this is a huge advantage here for the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, due to the fact that he has a great chance versus 70% chance, whereas pretty much everything else, you know, that these types of units ended up being introduced, only has a high chance, right? It has that 50% chance. So great chance, and that 70% is very strong. Yeah, this is going to hit extremely hard, and I don't know how well it's going to tank here. You're going to have the little debuff. You have additional defense, and then greatly raises attack and defense. Yeah, actually, with the stats increase, it should do quite well. Very strong in the tech Gogeta. So I like it. Hey, these EZAs, sometimes they hold back. I don't know if they held back here, but I think it's strong. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next EZA, which would be Physical Omega Shenron. Now, Physical Omega Shenron here, the leader skill is also 170%. So again, they didn't hold back, doing to 160. And then physical key plus 3 HP and attack defense 100%. So finally, we do have 170% Shadow Dragon Saga, which is in a sense kind of a weak category, but you're generally speaking not going to be running this leader. Oh, I guess you could. If you're running extreme team, etc., etc. So let's look at the super attack here. Raises defense for 1 turn, which is nice, and causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. They could have just did stacking here, right? Raises defense, stacking consistently. I think would have made this a lot, more useful that you wanted to use this unit here, but it's still a nice benefit here. Now let's look at the passive here. Attack and defense 150%, so another incredible boost there to defense and a little bit boost to attack here. All enemies, okay, all enemies, extreme and super type, attack and defense minus 20%. So that debuff, always on, is going to be very, very useful in Super Battle Road and things of that nature. So gain additional attack and defense 10%, which each attack perform up to 70%. Ooh, wow, okay. That's really nice there, and it launches additional attack and has a medium chance to become a super attack. Okay. I think with that all enemies attack and defense minus 20%, that's very, very useful there. Wouldn't have mind seeing the stack, but having the additional attack and defense 10% per attack performed. So basically after 7 attacks, you're going to max out here with the additional 70% to attack and defense. So really, really powerful there, and he's going to have great stats as well. Gogeta, let's kind of go back and look at Gogeta here. Have that 50%, and then you have extreme class. You have that high chance of becoming effective against all types, so he's going to hit, generally speaking, harder. Man, Omega is really good too, so I think they did a great job on both of these, right? Both of these units looking very, very nice. Love to see when this is all tested out, and but on paper, I think they did a good job. All right, let's look at the 2 God units. So a little bit of a shaft to the LR gods, right? For the 7-year anniversary, in a sense, the GT Super Saiyan 4s, they're gonna get a big boost with Omega and Gogeta. Well, really Gogeta, given that you're gonna run that on that team there. But that's a Dokkan Festival exclusive. These aren't. These are gonna be the Vegeta and Goku here are just non-Dokkan Festival exclusive. But let's go ahead and take a look at them, see if, how well they improved. Let's see the Goku here. So Super Saiyan God Goku. Leader skill really doesn't matter. It's going to be super tech type. Ki +3, actually, if you're running a tech team on Battlefield, 130%, it's another 130% leader. So that's, strong there. So let's look at the super attack. Super attack is only going to be supreme damage, so not going to have that higher multiplier like the immense damage. It's the God Bind here, raises defense for 1 turn, and then seals attack, which we already knew from before. So heals are always very useful. Let's look at the passive here. Godly Fighting Style, Ki +3, attack and defense 150%, so a 50% increase from the original passive. Now you're going to randomly change key spheres of certain type to rainbow key spheres. We had that before. Attack and defense, so defensive buff 7% per additional key sphere obtained. Okay. Is that per randomly change key spheres, certain type to rainbow key spheres? So is that, wait a minute. Hopefully that's translated right? Attack and defense per key sphere obtained, not rainbow key sphere obtained. So that changes. And then attack and defense 77% when collecting 2 or more rainbow. Okay. All right. This is looking really, really good here. Okay. Wow. That's strong. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Even better. Damage receives 77% when there's a movie bosses or pure Saiyans category enemy. Dude, this guy's not going to take any damage on, on Legendary Goku and Vegeta event. That's pure Saiyans. That's tanking all day long there. And then movie bosses on certain fights. Oh, man, they did an amazing job on this unit. Wow. Okay. Wow. Goes Gogeta Omega on here. It's strong, right? But this unit here, it's going to be very, very useful with the pure Saiyans category enemy there. Okay, interesting. I guess that's considered with Broly, right? Movie bosses and then pure Saiyans. Wow. So far I like the Goku the best in the EZA. All right, let's take a look at Vegeta, see what they did with Vegeta. Super strength, keep us 3, 130%. Again, useful in battlefield there. Big bang attack, greatly raises attack. Okay, nice. Greatly raises attack. Oh, well, this is, they did this before, which is the Kaioken mechanic, and that's going to be unlimited there. Causes supreme damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. Rather than, greatly lowers attack, that'd be great. So let's look at the EZA passive here. Keep us 3 at so same thing, attack and defense 150%, so that's a nice boost there. High chance of guarding all attacks. Okay, they didn't really buff that up. They should have just made him guarding against all attacks. But I think after they made Tech Gohan and seeing how useful he is in guarding all attacks, having that high chance. Here's the thing, I'm not even sure if they actually have a notification it is guarding. I think it is. I think they have it now, but they should have just had guarding all attacks here for this unit, especially with the 77% damage mitigation that Goku has. Well, let's look at the rest of it. Gains an additional attack and defense 77% after receiving attack for 3 turns. So that's after receiving attack. See, that's what I don't like right there. So after receiving attack for 3 turns, and then medium chance to perform an additional super attack. Okay. Great chance of stun enemy attack. It's a movie boss per se in this category enemy. See, the stunning is going to be beneficial on definitely Super Battle Road. But then you don't get the boost until you get hit once. This is like LR Evolution Vegeta all over again. If they would have just did guarding all attacks for this Vegeta would be absolutely incredible. Pretty much, in a sense, almost as incredible as this Goku here, having that 77% damage mitigation. I would have liked, it would have been good if they would have did the great chance of stunning the attacked enemy when there's a movie boss Pure Saiyan's category area, or a great chance of stunning the enemy and then guarding all attacks when there's a movie bosses and Pure Saiyan's category enemy. Right, it's still not as good as the 77% damage mitigation, but guarding all attacks is going to help out tremendously. I wish they did that. I think it would have made this Vegeta a lot better. We'll have to mess with it. We'll have to play with it, see, how that gaining additional attack and defense after receiving an attack for 3 turns, how that's on Super Battle Road. That's going to be rough, but you can stun, but then you're not receiving an attack. You see what I'm getting at, guys? That's problematic. Greatly raises attack would have been, greatly lowering enemy's attack would have been beneficial there, because you have to take an attack or guarding all. Yeah, okay. So I'm a little iffy on the Vegeta here. I think so far this one has been the most interesting one out of the bunch. I think still Gogeta is going to be the best one. Actually, these both are really good, but then this Goku just looks pretty incredible. So it's a nuker and damage mitigation under movie bosses Pure Saiyan, so must have, it seems like. So there you have it. So that's the preview here. We got the Vegeta, we got the Goku, the Omega, and the Gogeta. Tell me what you guys like the best out of all these in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.